Hello everyone. In this video we are going to show you how to create your home page. You have two options. Option number one is to use one of the demo data and modify it to include your data. The second option is create one from scratch. In this video we will show you both options. Log in to your site, I am already logged in, and navigate to Pages. Here you can see all the pages. As you can see, this is the default home, this is the corporate, creative, news, show, or style 2 or style 3. I created one as a test and we will see how it works. It is the same as the default home page in Insperia, this one. Okay, now let's see. As you can see, it is created by rows. This is the first row, and here is the second row, as you can see. Each row in the home page consists of Insperia row begin and Insperia row end. Then your content will be inside the row begin and the row end. Let's see in the site. This is the first row. So as you can see, this is my row. Here is begin and here is the end. And inside the start and the end, there is a title, paragraph, and 4 columns. Let's see. Here is the begin. And here is the title. Welcome to Insperia HTML5 theme. This one. And here is our paragraph. Here we go. And here is a row with 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my row end here, which is here. Now let's see the next row, which consists of image. As you can see, if we scroll down, row begin, single image, row end. Row begin, single image, row end. And all other rows are created in the same way. Now let's see this row, the first one. As you can see, there is options for the row begin. If we edit this, you have many options. Option number one is if you want a background color, which means, do you want a background color here at the back of this row? We select no. If yes, then choose the background color here. And you can choose any background color. Let's say black, then the background color here for this row will be black. Okay, now the font color. You can choose the font color of this row. How the paragraph and the text will be displayed in this row. Also, you have the option to upload a background image, which here we upload a background image, the gray one, as you can see. You can choose the background position of this background size, and if you want to make it parallax. Also, you have the option if you want to repeat this image. Also, you have the option for padding from top, padding from bottom, which means the padding from the start to the first text and from the end of this text to the next row. This padding bottom, this padding top. Also, you have the option to display a border at the top here, if you want to display a border for you. Once you fill all these options, save the changes. Now at the end, there is the row end, and if you edit, you have the option if you want to display a border at the end here. The next row is the same, and all that stuff. Now what if I want to change this row to be here and this row to be the first. Simply, you have to drag the row, as you can see, this row, and go to the bottom and simply put it here, as you can see. What about this, the single? We can also drag it to the top. Now I will scroll up. Okay, and put it here. As you can see, this is the first row, and we drag the row to be the second one. Once you fill everything, you can simply update your page. Now let's talk about the second option, create a new home page from scratch. I will create a new home page, so I will open a new tab, my home page, and as you can see, here is the text editor. I will click backend editor to enable the visual composer. Now I will add element, and this element will be row. This is my first row. Now, as we mentioned before, we want to add the row begin and row end. So I will click the plus, and here I will type row. This is Insperia row begin. And as you can see, the same options will be displayed: background color, background image, and all that stuff. Save the changes, and now I will add the row end. So here is the row end, and I will put no border from bottom. And now we will want to add text or any element inside the row begin and the row end. So I will click the plus, and I will add row and drag it between the begin and the end. Now inside this text, I want to divide the row to left and right. So I will hover here and divide it to be half and a half. Here we will add a text. Okay, this text. And here we add another text. That's it. Now I will choose the template to be home page, and I will publish. After that, we want to choose this home page or any other home page as my home page, the default home page of my site. So we will go to settings, reading, and now we want to choose a static page, and from here, the drop down list, I will choose my home page. Save the changes and refresh my home page. Okay, as you can see, here is the slider, and we scroll down, there is a row with white background with text at the left and text at the right. If you have any questions, please feel free to use our support forum, profteamsolutions.com.